Hi all, it's Barb coming to you from Temporary Craft Studio. I've been packing things up. It's a mess in here. I had to take my table down. I have a haul for you. I'll be right back. Yeah, like I said, I've been taking things down, and I ordered some stuff from Cricket because they verified that it could be the larger size. Then they came out and they had the utility company marked, and I'm not so sure it's going to be able to be the bigger size. I'm like, oh shoot, I jinxed myself by ordering. But it is what it is. I went to Kohl's, to Michael's, Target. I think that's it. But if I find something else, I'll let you know. I bought this Mickey Disney Christmassy blanket. Eventually I'm going to want more blankets because I'm going to want some. So if we're watching TV and with our daughter, sometimes we watch movies together. It's cold in here, and if I have the TV room out with the craft studio, I'm probably going to want blankets out there. So I'm probably going to want more. I also bought this at Kohl's. After my discounts and my Kohl's cash was applied, I spent like $6 on this. But I thought it was really cute, so I picked it up. I might actually switch to this from the sweater, but I wanted to share stuff first. I found this little towel set that I thought would be nice for January. I always do snowmen and snowflakes in January, and I didn't think he looked overly Christmassy. Oh, I did buy this at Meijer. I'm going to put that in with my Christmas stuff and wrap that up for me for Christmas. Hubby and I each got a new pajama top. I'm just going to mix and match these with our Christmas pajamas we have that are kind of a plaid, like flannel look. So we each got one of those. Some of this stuff is not necessarily in any order. I found this one in the dollar spot, which I hadn't found before. And this bead set, I had bought one bead set, but this one was a different one. The other ones were Alphaba and Glinda. This one is just Wicked. So one was like green, one had like a green case, one had a pink case, and this one has a black case. So I decided to go ahead and pack this up. I also found this little bird at Target. Now, I was not impressed with their Christmas birds. There was one, I think they had one that was kind of like a tree, but he wasn't left. He was out. Because I kind of looked at the little birds. I thought they would be cute on a tray. They were in like sets. But I thought this one would be good in January. So I picked him up. And then I found this one at Meijer that I thought I would use for fall. I thought it was cute. I think the rest is Michael's. I bought this Happy Planner sticker book. Got home, looking at my sticker books. I already have this one. And what's bad is it's upstairs, so I knew I had bought a Christmas one, but I thought it was a different one. I'll either have to exchange it, which I don't know when I'll make it back to Michael's, or just put it in my backstock, or eventually use it like in a giveaway. We'll see. I was looking for stuff for our wreath, for our garland. My daughter bought garland the other day. I didn't share that, but she bought garland the other day. Well, she bought it for me because she has a copy of my card in her name, so that if I need stuff, she can stop and pick it up for me. So I bought these ornaments because I figured I could work them in. I thought they were cute because they kind of went. Oh, this one's actually my daughter's, the pink one. But the red and white ones are mine. Are for that. We bought a couple of these. I should have bought more, I guess, because I've got one going one way and one going the other. But we're gonna go, I think, to Joann next week, so I'll see what they have for picks. But I also wanted some bows. But I guess I could make the two sides look a little different. We weren't sure how much to buy, so I bought these two. I let my girls help me pick out. We bought these two. My daughter liked this one the best. I said they have a couple different red ones, and she liked that one the best. I did buy some of the Cricut heat tape, which needs to go over there. Put that down. I actually bought this one for tiered trays because I thought it was pretty. Oh, we have, I think there's probably another one like this because I'm sure she bought two of each. This red one, this one, these two curly hue ones. You know what? I had a whole bunch of this stuff. And I sold a lot of it at my garage. So there might be some still left in the basement, but I don't know where it is. Oh, and another ornament set. I knew I had another ornament set. Oh, there's the second one of that. And these picks. My older daughter said she liked these ones. So put those ones up. And then my younger daughter liked these ones. And I know there's a second one. Oh, there is two here of those. So that is what I picked up this weekend. I want to start working on decorating the garland, and then after that I'll have a better idea if I work on it a little through the week to see how much more I'm. Okay, I went to Target, Dollar Tree, Joann, I think Meijer, and I got an Amazon order. Amazon. I ordered these creative markers. I had gotten a set at Sam's Club that had like 5 of the brush and 5 of the bullet, but I found these ones on Amazon, and there's more colors in there, so I bought the brush and the bullet set. I actually think I'm just going to put these away as a Christmas gift for me. Let's open this one up. I actually put these ones on a subscribe and save just until I get enough of them, and then I'll cancel it. I did it with the markers too because they were cheaper to do them subscribe and save, and then I'll just cancel the rest of them. But I'm using these in my planner. I bought this chocolate orange at Dollar Tree. I found these at Meijer. They were on clearance for like 77 cents each, and I'm always needing lip balm. They're excessively dry right now. This, I was trying to see if I could get it fixed? Ah, yes, it will. I'm like, it fell out of place. I hope it goes back in, but it does, I think. I may have to use a little glue. I want to add these to my outside decor on my deck that there's like a little deck that's on our back porch. So it's off of our back door. So I want to try to use those. I bought the Judy Blue book. I've always wanted to read this one, and I thought for $1.25, I'm just going to buy it. I have a couple color books that I bought. They have all the different princesses in them, but I picked up those two. Those were Dollar Tree as well. This one I picked up, I think at Meijer. I like the Hungry Girl recipes, and this was air fryer. So I thought I'd pick it up, see if there was anything in there that I could elect to make for dinner. I picked this one up at Target. It's an Elf color book. I think these were at Dollar Tree. We like the Peppermint Crunch ones. I'm going to give this to myself for Christmas too. It's Taylor Swift's Tortured Poets department. I have a lot of her early stuff when she was country, and then I kind of stopped buying her, but I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I found these in the Bullseye Playground. I believe they were $3 each. They're 100-piece puzzles. I was looking for the little card games that they had at Target and at Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find them in either of them. I am not seeing some of this cute Christmas stuff that people are finding at Dollar Tree, which I'm thinking if I haven't found it by now, I probably am not going to find it this year. I also picked this up at, I think, Five Below, but they sell it other places. I bought this for our wreath, not our wreath, but our garland, along with these. I thought it needed like bows in the center, so I bought those. That was the main reason I went to Joann, and I ended up spending way more than I thought. I did buy this little gingerbread succulent that I thought was cute. It's just a fake succulent. I'll have to add them to a tiered tray or something. Where do I put it? A couple more things from Joann. I found these art journaling stickers. They're by American Crafts. They were half price. These ones are like washi strips. I thought they'd be good to use in my planner. And then this one was watercolor washes, so just little splashes of color. I've been trying to decorate more in my planner since that's as close as I can get to crafting right now. And then I bought 2 of these, and they were also half price. They might have been 60% off the Christmas stuff. I bought the North Pole one, which can make 15 cards. I bought 2 of them, so me and hubby can kind of do the cards together. That's the plan. And now, my news. I don't know if you noticed my eye. Yeah, there. Really sweet, but that's because this eye doesn't move the one direction. That's why you're noticing it being weird. But Friday morning, today's Saturday. Yesterday morning, my cat gets anxious for breakfast in the morning, and she leaped on the bed and she landed right on my eye. I'm like, oh no! And I put my hand up right away, and I'm like, I could feel that it was wet and sticky, so I knew there was blood. So we ended up calling the ambulance, and I spent yesterday morning at the ER. Luckily, she scratched the corners, and there's a little bit on the top of the eyelid, and then of course here. But she did not hit the actual eye. They tested and made sure, and she's like, at first she thought I was going to need stitches on the eyelid. She's like, she goes, it's a really tough place to stitch because your eyelids are really thin. She goes, I think that glue might be my best bet. She goes, I'm going to have her come do a wash with it in irrigation. They used sterile water, and she goes, it shouldn't burn or anything. It burned like crazy. And once they got so far, she goes, oh, I see why it's burning. she scratched part of the skin off on each of the corners. So she said, that's why it burns so much. But she goes, I want to go check with the doctor, because usually when we do an irrigation, we use this whole bottle of sterile water, and I've only used about a third of it. And she goes, but I really don't want to do it anymore. I know it's painful for you. So I'm going to check with her and make sure it's good enough, since it is such a small area. Maybe we don't need to use the whole thing. And the doctor said it was fine. But she said, just keep it clean. Don't put makeup on it. I said, well, I don't wear makeup anyways. But she says, oh, well, that's good then. She goes, you can get it wet. Just don't scrub. Just gently dab at it. I actually did a little bit earlier. I need to put some more antibiotic. She goes, I'm going to do some antibiotic cream with you. She goes, I'm going to do the kind that's meant actually to put in your eye, but I want you to put it on your eye. But I want to do that one so that it's safe for your eye. So that's what we did. I got the people were here today for the foundation of they don't know if they don't want to work Saturday and Sunday, but it's really warmed up here right now. Through Monday, it's supposed to be really warm. So he's like, we want to get out there this weekend, get it set up so that Monday we can pour the foundation. And I heard from the contractor back, and he says, we would like to get another, since you expanded the foundation and the overall cost went more, and right now pretty much what I first gave him is going to go to concrete. We'd like to get another bit of money down for the materials. So I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I said, I'll have to transfer some money over, but yeah, I can do that. So I need to get the money transferred. He goes, I'll get in touch with you next week, and I'll come out and I'll get the other payment from you. So that's where we're at. It's moving forward. I was really hoping to get in there by January, but even if we figure 6 weeks starting from Monday, I think it's going to be at least February. I was really hoping to be January, and I think I still plan on starting the year-long GOC in January, and then I'll just go back and show some of the stuff later that I've did for January. It's mainly about setup, and I know that stuff, so I was really kind of hoping to kind of work it along, though. That's why I wanted to do that. But my paper, while packed, is pretty much organized. It's just it'll be like unpacking out of the boxes and putting it in the cubes. So I can kind of do my January stuff in February and get back on track. But anyways, that's all I've got to share today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.